This wasn't the plan.
Back up. Back up.
So today is the day we're gonna take Sirloin to the butcher. Sophia and I are supposed to be doing school right now, but we thought we'd come out and watch this. I wanted to get some video of it as well. Excuse me, I don't have any makeup on this morning, and actually I didn't even know this was going to happen this morning, or I would have been more prepared. But that's okay. That's how things happen around here. Never know. Gotta just be gotta be ready to change at the last minute here. So anyway, this wasn't the plan. When we went to bed last night, this was not the plan. Then all of a sudden, 5 minutes ago, I hear that he's loading up the cow. So anyway, so we got this cow. See, so first of all, his name is Sirloin. He's been in some of our other videos. He is full of personality, cute, but he's also been a little bit of a headache too, because he was a bottle baby, so that means he was very comfortable with humans, which is great and fine until they get so big. I feel like that's one reason the cow is so will come up to us, and I mean, it is nice for him to be friendly. He'll come up and let people pet him and things like that, but he's gotten to where you can't hardly even pet him because he moves his head around so much and his horns are going, you know, everywhere. So we could have had him dehorned, but we didn't. This is our first time raising a cow to have butchered. And at first I thought it was going to be really, really hard because he was really, really cute. And I like hearing him out here. You know, we can even hear him while we're in the house. At this point, we're ready to have him in our freezer because you know, the longer you keep them, the more you're feeding them and all that stuff. And we had to feed him through the winter. So he was fed corn and hay, and then of course the grass is what he has been fed. Huh? You think he did it? You think he did it? Did horse? Okay. Rusty just hollered at me and told me that Sirloin actually chewed the wire off the lights on the livestock trailer. Okay, when we got him at 3 months old, we did give him the vaccinations that he needed, and we did castrate him. Well, we didn't do it. We took him to our vet and he did it. And so he's about 18 months now. He was born in October, so October he was a year old. March, April, he's about 16 months old right now. And I know different people have their cows butchered at different ages, and we just need to have him gone right now. Like, this is a good time for us to have him butchered. So, because there's a lot of reasons. They're trying to get him in the livestock trailer and it's not going well. Anyway, some of the problems we've had with having the cow, here, we're glad we did it. We're super glad. I'm glad we got the cow. I'm glad we've done this and had this experience. And we may do it again someday. I don't know. We need more cross fencing. That would help us, I think. That would help the situation. But anyway, we really need this pasture. I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. We really need this pasture for the sheep. And we cannot put the sheep over here right now because the cow, he messes with the sheep too much. And we're afraid he will injure them with his horns. Another issue that we've had is with the horse. We got, we have a little mini horse. Her name is Black Beauty, and that is Sophia's horse. And he will not even let her drink water. He runs her off from the water tubs. We're having a hard time feeding her because he will run her off from her food. So it's just time. It's time to have him. And you can see him right now. He's pretty skinny. I mean, he is skinny. He's not skinny because he hasn't eaten. He's been eating a lot, actually. A lot of corn. Go get that, Sophia. He's been eating a lot of corn and hay, and he's got grass to eat. So it's not because he hasn't been fed well. This is just the type of cow he is. That's a Jersey cow, and they're bony. Their hips are bony. Beauty's over there wondering what's going on too. Any other time he wants to be right in on what we're doing, and today he doesn't want to cooperate because he knows something is going on. And I am definitely not trying to sound cold, insensitive, heartless, or anything like that with the cow, but once you've raised animals for the purpose of food and you do have them butchered, you look at this a whole different way. When we first got this little farm and we first got animals, it was really hard to have these animals butchered, but you go through a process and you really change over time, and you realize that this was their purpose anyway. And so now it's time for him to fulfill the purpose that he was brought here for, and that's to feed our family. So I'll give you an update later and show you how much meat we actually got off of a Jersey bull.
Back up.
So I think what the plan is to, well, you probably don't need me to explain it to you, but they're going to back up right there and I think run him up this little alleyway that we've got, and run up that little alleyway right there. I'm not going to be able to video him actually getting on the trailer because I can't go in there. It looks like he's right there at the door. You can see his feet or his hooves. Pretty sure he's been in the trailer because the door's been open, but now he won't go in there. He's on there. I think they're trying to keep him from coming off. Right, they got him on there, got the door shut, and now I think Eli's going to come out the side. poor little trailer needs to be painted. Hopefully, Sirloin will come out. He's eating. He does have some corn in there. He's eating. Another issue that we had with the cow here is that Sophia has not had a chance to go into the pasture to work with Beauty. And so now she is going to be able to go out into the pasture, feed Beauty, take care of Beauty, and do the things with her horse that she really needs to do. So we just couldn't do it before with the cow because he was just constantly, I mean, you couldn't trust him, you couldn't turn your back on him, and he was just, you know, pushing and chasing the horse off and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, it's kind of a bittersweet thing. Say goodbye to the cow. But like I said, it's just time for him to fulfill the purpose in which we got him for in the first place. So farming, working with animals, working with livestock makes you a different person. Makes your kids different when you live on even a small farm. We're not homesteaders or anything, and we don't have a great big farm. We have 5.5 acres, and we've learned a lot. You learn a lot about life and a lot about food and things such as that. So anyway, we're kind of happy and sad today, aren't we, Sophia, about the cow? But mostly happy because, like I said, once you've raised animals and you have them butchered and you've gone through this process, you really know how to, you know, get through it. It doesn't bother you as badly, or it doesn't bother us as badly as it did at first when we started doing this. Right, this is what Sophia's been waiting on. To be able to go out into the pasture and spend time with her little horse. We're not sure if she realizes the cow is gone. He's only been gone for like, what, 10 minutes? She keeps neighing and she's walking around. We don't know if she's like relieved or looking for the cow. We're really not sure because she normally doesn't do this, does she, Sophia? No. We don't hear her doing that just a whole lot.
That's the first time I heard a neigh in a while.
Sophia thinks she's kind of relieved that she doesn't have to worry about the cow running her off. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And again, I apologize for not being ready myself, but it just happens that way sometimes. And I do thank y'all for watching with us and sharing our first experience of raising a cow and having him butchered. So we'll have more videos about this in the future, showing how much meat we actually did get and, you know, how it went and things such as that. So thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And I hope not to be too long putting more videos out. We'll see you on the next video.